Hey, what's up everyone? It's James here. Just chiming in really quickly and give you guys some knowledge and some value. I'm actually driving. I'm driving out to the charging station to charge my Tesla. It's really nice to own a Tesla, especially when you have free charging, right? So I never have to pay for a charge ever again. I guess that's one of the perks for having a Tesla, right? But that's not the topic of this video. If you guys are watching me live, say hello, say what's up. Hopefully you guys can actually see this broadcast. If you guys are watching me on a replay, say what's up anyway, right? I want to give you guys some value to hopefully help you close more deals so you guys can make a bigger impact, bigger income. I'm going to keep my eyes on the road. I'm going to try to glance here every so often. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know. But pretty much I'm gonna focus on the road here. So as for those of you that don't know, I actually have courses online and I teach solar consultants how to generate leads, how to improve their sales and marketing. And a lot of the strategies that I teach as far as social media marketing, whether that's Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn, a lot of times, or the majority of the times, these are consultants that have a budget to spend on ad spend, right? So basically that's just a marketing budget. Whether they have a budget of, $200 a month, and some people have a bigger budget that can range more than $200 a month. So basically, well, actually the lowest ad spend is about $150 a month, which is about $5 a day. And some consultants that call me or reach out to me, they're like, you know what, James, I love to join your courses, but unfortunately I don't have the marketing budget right now. And if that's the case, do you have any suggestions or strategies for me so I can generate leads via social media? So unfortunately, well, it's not really unfortunately, if you don't have a marketing budget, you need to start saving up and get one right away, right away. Because being a solar consultant is just basically owning your own business, right? So you should always have some sort of marketing budget, whether that's $150 a month or more, but you should always have some sort of marketing budget. That's tip number one. Tip number two, if you don't have marketing budget, obviously if you don't have the money, you have to put a little bit of elbow grease into your campaign, right? So what I mean by that is when you have a budget, you could basically tell Facebook or YouTube to serve your ads or whatnot to a particular set of audience. But if you don't have it, the ad budget, you have to be more creative, right? And here's some ideas on how you could be more creative on generating solar leads without a budget. The first way that I suggest is creating a website, and in that website, creating a blog in that website, right? So the idea is to curate a lot of solar good content, right? Because if you can create a blog with a lot of content, Google is a search engine and it's always looking for good content. So if you can generate really good content and a lot of good content, you're probably going to be able to rank on on Google's analytics, and you'll be able to rank and be on at least, I don't think you'll be on the first page, but maybe on the second page of the Google search engines, right? Doesn't really do you any good being on the second page, third page, fourth page, because in your behavior, my behavior, when I'm going through Google, I basically don't scroll to the next page, right? So you may be able to get a conversion here and there by doing that strategy, but it's definitely a long shot. That's why I always recommend to have some sort of marketing budget. Second way you can generate leads on a budget is to start going into groups like realtor groups on Facebook, or like home and garden groups on Facebook, and just start providing real good content, right? And start building relationships in those groups, right? Don't just spam them and say, here's a link to get a free solar quote, right? Because that's never gonna work, right? So if you're doing that now, if you're spamming different groups, or you're spamming like YouTube videos or whatnot, and you're just saying, you know what, here's my link, sign up for a free solar quote, I would love to help you out, that's never gonna work, right? That's never, ever, ever gonna work. You're just gonna make yourself look like a fool if you do that, right? Because the conversion rate for that is 0 to, it's probably like 1% to none, right? For that type of strategy to work. So the idea is to join, Facebook groups, and like home and garden, anywhere, any group that's has to do with homes, right? Any group. It could be like a DIY, people that like to work on their homes. It could be any group, and just start providing value. You don't even necessarily need to pitch the solar right away, right? If somebody posts a comment about, say for example, like home remodeling, somebody just posted their remodeled kitchen, don't just spam them and say, hey, here's a link to get solar, right? Just say, oh wow, that's a beautiful kitchen. Who's the builder, or who's the contractor, whatever it may be, right? Just have an authentic conversation with them, and during time you'll feel, or you'll know when is the right time to actually post something about solar, right? Because now you've probably been in the group for, a couple weeks or whatnot. And then now you could probably drop a link and say, hey, you know what, guys, if you guys are interested in looking into your solar options, if you guys want to know how much energy you would save by going solar, I'd love to help you guys out. And by the way, I'm a consultant. But, at that time, you already build up so much value, they're not going to feel like they're being spammed, right? So be careful when you're joining groups, right? Because I've been a victim of that as well. And I've done that in the past when, I jumped in a group and I just started spamming them. Here's my link, sign up to this, sign up for that. It just never works, right? And another strategy for you is to start creating videos on YouTube, right? Position yourself as the solar expert and just start creating videos that are pertinent to people, what people are looking for, right? What are the best solar panels? What are, you can create topics like what are the best solar companies? What are the pros and cons about solar? You could probably have a call to action and give them a free PDF on how to, choose the right solar company. So my last suggestion, if you don't have a budget, is to start creating videos on YouTube, right? So those are my suggestions on social media marketing for people that don't have a budget. But my suggestion to you is try to get or start saving up for a marketing budget, right, as soon as you can. That's really one of the ways where you're gonna be able to survive in this industry, is to have some sort of marketing budget, so you can start creating like Facebook ads or campaigns. You can start doing SEO marketing. So say for example, if you have a website, you could hire someone to do SEO, so your website will start ranking, and as people are searching, solar, your websites will start showing up to those homeowners that are searching those key terms. But like I said, those are some strategies that you can use right away if you don't have a budget. And if you're interested in learning how to do Facebook marketing because you do have a budget, go ahead and message me and say, you know what, James, I want to learn how to do like Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing. If you have questions about sales strategies, I'm actually a coach. So you can actually, there's a link somewhere around this video. Go to solarcoachingcall.com. It's a fairly new link. So, schedule a call with me. I'll love to strategize with you, see if I can help you out so you can, you know, close more deals or whatnot, go to, sorry, hold on one second. Go to solarcoachingcall.com, solarcoachingcall.com. There's a link somewhere around this video. Check it out. Other than that, happy selling, stay positive, create or, you know, start building up a budget as soon as you can for some sort of marketing, whether you're doing, you know, traditional strategies or you're handing out flyers. You need some sort of marketing budget, and start, you know, saving that up as soon as you can. And if you're ready and you want to learn more strategies, whether that's Facebook marketing, you want to level up your sales skills, go to solarcoachingcall.com, schedule a call. It's a 30-minute free coaching call, and I'd love to talk to you about that as well. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.